excellence is an art, a preference for perfection, a synchronized symphony of intellect and movement.
It's a touchdown!
Orchestrated on cue, sweeping and soaring scores, crescendos by proven masters with a dominating presence. The more all seems to change, the more so much remains the same. Positioned over a swirling season, a classic confrontation. Los Angeles, Seattle. Only one will take a bow. Experience the tradition of the NFL playoffs on Fox.
Well, Russell Wilson has orchestrated the Seahawks into the playoffs for the 8th time in his 9 NFL seasons. After finishing second to Aaron Rodgers in touchdown passes this year, his focus is now on leading the Seahawks to a second Super Bowl title. While the Rams are trying to get back to the big game for the second time in 3 years, but who's going to start for them at quarterback today? Jay Glazer will give us the official starter 2 minutes from right now. As Super Wild Card weekend continues, the Los Angeles Rams at division rival Seattle. The winner moves on, the loser goes home. And it all begins with this one and only Built Ford Tough Fox NFL special pregame show brought to you by the Ford F-Series, the official truck of the National Football League. Come on in and stay a while, folks. I'm Kurt Menefee. Thanks for joining us, and a special thanks to the musicians and staff of the Seattle Symphony and Benaroya Hall.
Nice. Very good.
Sorry I had to stutter over it a little bit, Benaroya, but we got you there. Hey, it's time for us to open up the playoffs. We got Terry, Howie, Michael. Jimmy will join us in just a bit from the Florida Keys.
Wild card weekend continues. Now Seattle, Washington for this matchup between two teams that know each other extremely well. The Los Angeles Rams, number 6 seed. The Seattle Seahawks, the number 3 seed, going at it. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman. And, hey, we're going to talk a lot about the quarterback situation. We know by now that John Wolford is starting for the Rams. But this is the third meeting between two teams that know each other very well. And, heck, they just played 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that makes it tough. I mean, when you play a team for the third time, and as you said, these teams know each other very well. And it's hard to really come up with a lot of different scheme when that is the case. But for the Rams, with John Wolford starting this ball game and him being an entirely different kind of quarterback than Jared Goff, a lot more running out of him. Some of the read option type stuff you're going to see. Some of the design keepers from the quarterback. So it's made things a little bit tougher certainly this week for the Seattle Seahawks in preparation. Now, for Seattle offensively, they have struggled some as well. But they do have Russell Wilson. And this is a team that believes if they can get the game into the fourth quarter late, that he will find a way to win. And more times than not, he does.
We'll take a break, come back as we continue to march toward kickoff here in Seattle on a chilly January day.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, there are few advantages in sports like the home field advantage the Seahawks get here because of the 12s, as they call them. They are sorely missed today.